Hey YouTube, this is the day after my braid out. Um, it's okay. I just got up this morning. I put a few more braids back in it. I have the video of when I actually did it, and it looks really good. So like this is the aftermath, the day after. Um, I just cut some of it, um, just because I'm ready to start getting rid of the relaxed hair. So I figured if I cut a little bit each time, um, excuse me, I wouldn't miss it as much. I don't know. But anyway, this is what happened to me. I did my hair, and um, from the other video, like when I actually did it, it looked really cute because what I did was I braided it, and because I can't do bantu knots, my hair I guess is too thin or whatever. So what I did was I braided it and then put it in like a bantu knot, and so let it dry like that. So it was like spirally, kinky, crumpy, whatever you want to say. So something like this one that's sticking up and won't lay down. But it came out, and I have all boys. I have 4 boys, and my oldest one is 7. He was laying on my bed doing his homework, and I said to him, I was like, "How do you like mommy's hair?" And then he was like, "Can you change it?" I'm like, "Why?" He's like, "Change it to look like a girl." I'm like, "Chris, I do look like a girl." And then my 5-year-old was in here, and he picked up my Rachel Ray magazine. He's like, "No, this is what girl hair is supposed to look like." Of course, it was Rachel Ray on the cover. And I'm like, I thought to myself, wow, my boys associate straight hair with being a girl and being pretty. And that's my fault. Part of it is because, like I said, nobody in my family wears natural hair. And they are not used to seeing kinky hair. And I'm like, well, mommy is going to start doing her hair like this because this is mommy's natural hair. You know, I said, that's Caucasian hair. I said, you do have some black people that have straight hair, but for the most part, we have curls, tight curls. You know, we have afros. I said, we have all sorts of hair types. And then I told him, I was like, you know, mommy has to do a lot to make her hair straight. Mommy has to put chemicals in it, and that burns mommy's scalp, and you know, mommy has to put a lot of heat on her hair. I said, it's so much easier to just go ahead and do this. And I said, you know what, hair like this is pretty too. I said, you know, then I was braiding it up too. When I was braiding it up, I was like, you're gonna have to learn how to braid hair, Chris, to help mommy. And then he's like, oh yeah, I can do my wife's hair. And so that, when he said that, you know, it's like, wow, he thinks that pretty is straight hair. So if he sees a female with, you know, natural hair, he's probably thinking that's not pretty. And that's a shame because that's who we are as people, you know. So my husband had a fit, of course, and he just doesn't like it. And I told him, he said something to me. I forget what he said. I don't know. Anyway, it made me mad. I said, from this day forward, I will never relax my hair again. I said, just because you made that comment. I said, let me show you my picture of before I started relaxing my hair. I started relaxing my hair when I was like 13. Because my hair was just, it was a lot to keep up with. And I wanted that straight hair. Plus I went to a Christian school and I was the only black person there. So I wanted straight hair. I wanted to blend. Well, I'm never going to blend in. But, you know, I didn't want my kinky hair. Oh, and there was one more black girl there. She stayed there for like maybe 2 years, and then she left, and then I was alone. She was like, why don't you have straight hair? Why don't you get your hair straight? Mind you, she's black, just like I am. And she's like, because, you know, you need to get rid of this, because I would wear my hair in braids or whatever. You need to get rid of this. And, you know, I was like, what, 12, 13. I'm like, oh, I need to do my hair. I need to get a relaxer. So I was like, Mom, can I get a relaxer? Mom, can I get a relaxer? And I got it. But my hair before that, I have the picture. I don't know where it is right now. I'll show it to you later. My hair was down to here, and it was thick and long. And I've never had that hair again. I mean, I've gotten my hair to right here, and that's as far as I can get it. So we're gonna try this thing again, natural, and hopefully I will get my hair back healthy. But it's just an adjustment, and you have to have the mind frame to want to really be natural. Otherwise, you're just going to be like, oh, I don't want my hair like this. Let me go straighten it. Now, I'm not going to say that I'm not going to flat iron my hair sometimes, but I'll make sure I have some heat protectant on it. Like I think I might flat iron it in a few. I'm not sure. But I just thought I'd share that little story with you. Make you realize, wow, our children today, what do they perceive as being black, and what do they perceive as our culture being, if we're slowly taking it away and adapting ourselves to what the world sees, right? So that's just my point of view.